Hi there, it's Rudo, the Ecom Chick. So in this video, I'm going to be talking about how I have been trying to do Amazon uh, FBA on a tight budget. So I'm trying to see how it goes. Try that route of doing an ecom selling on Amazon. So what I've done so far is to source out the products that I want to sell on Amazon, and it's FBA. So with FBA means that's fulfilled by Amazon. I'm still learning this terminology with Amazon, right? So far, what I find is Amazon is a little bit. I find it's a little bit. The platform, learning it, it's a little bit. Not user friendly, I find, compared to Shopify. So I'm still trying to navigate through their platform to learn all the ins and outs to so that I can get comfortable with. So I know with most people when they're talking about FBA, they're talking about how they're spending so much money to get it all started. And yeah, that's where I want to get to eventually. But right now I do not have that much money. I don't have the thousands to spend to do the Amazon FBA. So I'm starting with a little tight budget. So I've sourced out my products from China, and I only got like 50 units and only spent like $200 on it. Got one of the packages which has arrived. Gonna go through it and open it up and see what I got for stock as inventory for my business. Oh wow. So for me, why I went through that route is because one, I did not have that much money to spend on this. Two, I just didn't want to wait until I have that money to get started, right? So do you want to use that as an excuse to even start? And three, I also wanted to use this opportunity for me to learn how to sell on Amazon, how to do the whole process of sourcing the products and getting all like prepping it and shipping it all into Amazon, and learning how to even get to make the listing on Amazon and how to even get the sales on Amazon, right? So for me, I find it if I'm on a tight budget, having to spend that little one, that means I'm not risking too much money to learn this whole process, because I've had so many people spend so many thousand and then their product doesn't work, right? So for me, I was like, okay, then why should I wait to spend like 5,000 on a product that's not guaranteed that it's going to sell? Well, if you do your research, you might get some sale, but I mean, most people be like, well, my first product didn't work and all the stuff, right? So for me, I'm like, okay, if I'm spending just this small amount to test it out to see if it works, and for me, the big thing is to learn the process of how to do it, of how to sell on Amazon, to see if that's something that I will enjoy. Because I told you, I like to do things which I enjoy, right? And I know so many people will be like, oh, this is the best way of doing it on Amazon. This is the best way of doing it on Amazon. And there's so many ways of selling on Amazon. But I wanted to try it out for myself and see which one would work for me, which one would I enjoy doing. So I looked into like retail arbitrage. Too much work. I don't have the time to be running around into stores looking for deals and all this stuff, right? But that's just me, right? Because I got a full-time job, I'm a single mom, I have kids and all this stuff, right? And when I was trying to do it, I was like, okay, this is way too much work and I don't have time to be running around from store to store looking for deals and all that. So that one was out of the question. I might try to do it because I got a few things, but I was like, oh, yeah, I'll still try. I'm not ruling it out to say that's it. No, but that's not my preferred choice. Then I looked into the online arbitrage route, and I made my first biggest mistake with that. So I'll show you with that biggest mistake I made with that. So it's a learning process for me. So here's my big mistake when it came to online arbitrage. That's in my closet. So I went online and bought all these uh, toys, which I thought was such a good deal, but I just bought, a box of them, and that was from Walmart online. So I didn't. What did I do wrong? I kind of used that seller app, right? The Amazon seller app to see if I'll be able to sell all these things, right? But then it came that I needed to be ungated uh in that category. So now I have to figure out how can I and get it in that category so that I'll be able to sell all this. And then if I can sell them, I will figure out other ways, whether to put it on eBay or Kijiji or Facebook Marketplace, or it can be Christmas presents for also all my nieces and nephews. Everyone will be getting one of these. Oh gosh, even the ones who are like, I got a niece who's 17 years old, so I'm like, yeah, there you go, Merry Christmas, my dear. So yeah, that was my little mistake. So learning process. So I'll figure out more on how to do it properly. So yeah, I'll continue on that. So with the products that I decided to get and then send it off to Amazon, I had to print them myself because when you're on a tight budget, most of the stuff you have to do it for yourself. So I got those, have to package them. So I went to Uline. Yeah, I'm going to pick up at Uline. Pick up the boxes. And then pick up some stuff that they have. So pickup done. And walking back. Here we go. Walking back to the car with my shipment. To get all the shipping and the packaging supplies from there. And then I end up shipping them to Amazon. So right now they're in transit. So I'll update you on how that progresses. So yeah, that's been my journey so far. So with the shipment that I sent into Amazon, one of it is the status says delivered, that one it's receiving. So let's track the shipment and see where that stand or what that means. Because this is my whole first time sending this all. So when it says delivered, has been delivered to this place. It may take 4 days to move into check-in. So I would have to come back and check it to see where it is in terms of the status. And then the next shipment, I think this one, why is it not going? Okay, let's try this one. Okay, so this one is in receiving. I am not quite sure what's going on with this one. So it looks like they're transferring some of the units to other places, to other fulfillment centers. And then Amazon will confirm the receipt of all units in the shipment on or before October 20th. And then let's check here. It says closed. Your shipment will enter into closed status when Amazon has confirmed the actual number of units received in your shipment. If there is any issue with your shipment, it is now eligible for investigation. I guess they've received this, but they've also sent some of the shipment somewhere else. So the received units are available for sale. So the ones they've already scanned is now available for sale. So yeah, this is a whole new process for me. So I'm learning as we go. So I'm just finding out this old stuff as we talk. So that's that. So I will just have to wait and see when the other one arrives as well. And yeah, I guess they have to send some of this stuff to other centers as well. I don't know. But that's the process. So I'll update you guys as I proceed with this whole Amazon FBA to tell you what's the status and how we're doing. So hopefully you'll be able to join me next time as I continue on documenting my journey with the e-com, selling on all these e-com platforms, because I'm learning them and sharing that journey with you guys.
And if you have any comments or any suggestions or any advice that you might want to share, make sure you put it down in the comments below. And hopefully I get to see you next time. And don't forget to subscribe and turn on that notification so that you don't miss any more videos like this where I share the journey of e-commerce. So see you guys in the next video. Take care, guys.